So President Donald Trump may be in a bit of trouble due to the revelations from Michael Cohen, who is alleged to have lied on behalf and on the direction of President Trump to Congress. Okay. Now, even before this conflagration erupted that happened last night, Trump has already been reeling due to the shutdown, and now Fox News is desperate to shift the conversation. To what, you ask? Another fearful immigrant caravan. Now, that's right. Fox sent a reporter, Steve Harrigan, down to Guatemala in order to report on the caravan, and here's part of his report. This is great.
You really, as we can see, some more, it looks like very young men here. ¿Cuántos años usted? He looks to be about 16 or 17, most of them carrying just one sack. And strangely enough, a lot of the young men that I've talked to had absolutely no money in their pockets for what could be a month-long trip. One man told me today, I'll rely on people on the road to feed me. We haven't seen any handouts. We haven't seen any financing. We have seen some like church soup kitchen lunches, people providing for the migrants, but largely they've really been on their own. It's mainly young men, but we've seen some women, husbands, mothers, and small children too, which is a really tough road. But about the Mexican reaction, they might have worn out their welcome, especially around Tijuana. They've just shut down a major shelter there in Tijuana, just as another caravan is coming. And these caravans are getting bigger and faster. We don't know how big this one's going to get. It's about 2,000, but it could go to 7, 10, or 15,000. There's 2 more scheduled. So now the waves are getting closer and closer together. Because I think these caravans, at least here in Guatemala and in Honduras, are seen as a success. People have not been deported back home. They've not been thrown in jail. They've made it. So more people are joining.
Oh, man, I love the desperation. I mean, look, these caravans are coming bigger and faster. Bigger and faster. It's about 2,000, but who knows? It could swell to 15,000 people. Imagine 15,000 people coming to America for freedom. Really? Really? This is what we're talking about? And apparently 2 people just randomly walking down the road. Oh, they must be part of the caravan. Why do you assume that? I mean, look, they could be. I don't know. Or they could just be 2 people walking down the road. I don't know. But here's the whole message, right? Be scared. Here comes the caravan. They're coming to take your jobs. 15,000 of them gonna come take your jobs. And they're like a couple of minutes away from saying, hide your wife, hide your kids. Because these Guatemalans, they're coming. They're coming. God, this is awesome. They are so desperate to distract from Trump, right? The issues, the legal issues, all the stuff that's happening with the Trump campaign right now, that they do this incredibly fear-mongering segment about another caravan. Which, by the way, look, they use this to the lead-up of the midterm elections, right? All you could hear them talk about, it's caravan, it's caravan, it's coming, it's coming. It's getting bigger. That 7,000 people, 8,000 people, 10 billion people. They're coming. They're all coming. And then once the midterm happened, what happened to it? Well, at least Donald Trump stopped talking about it. And so, look, that's what this is. This is distraction, right? They assume that these people are all in some sort of caravan, which is not even true, right? This isn't even an actual caravan. And Fox viewers, of course, will automatically take them at their word. And listen to what he said earlier in this part. I talked to some people. They don't have any money. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, people coming to America to escape rampant poverty and corruption. What, you expect them to have money? What? No. And yeah, you know, these young men, man, they got no money in their pockets. They got no food either. Gee, I wonder why they're trying to leave. I mean, come on, man. And of course, there's the very thing that triggers conservatives is I rely on people on the road to feed me. Oh, how dare you! Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Oh, they're coming to America to take all the welfare. Oh, that's what this is, man. Again, this is a ridiculous fear-mongering segment. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And it's a huge distraction. I mean, and look, this was even happening before the BuzzFeed story dropped on Cohen. So you can expect even more fear-mongering about another caravan in the next few weeks, or at least this one, or consistent segments on Hannity and Tucker Carlson's show. Bet on it. Count on it. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.